This is another Crafty Sausage video, and today I am going to be showing you this canal, this water lock going into a canal here. Now I'm going to say right away there are a bunch of other buildings in this world that I have built around this, so you can see there are some other stuff in the background, which if you guys are interested in seeing any of that, put down in the comments and maybe I'll make a video on it. So you can see I did it in two sections. I'm raising the water up 2 blocks. You can see the switches. You do a little bit of that and then they close and it raises the water level up with the dispensers here, and both of them pretty much do the same thing. So let's take a look at how it works. So the red here is always going to be triggering it. So this is where the switch connects to. So this light blue here is the first door, the door in the front that goes on and off, which this also goes around to the other side. If we go around over to here, and then you can see we have the pink circuit here, which is from an observer off of any of the circuits really whenever it's powered, because the observer sends a pulse for when it's on and off, so that way the dispensers can turn on and off, because otherwise it would just be like on when this is extended, turn it off, this would unextend and they would still be on, then you'd have to turn it back on again to extend this to make it, yeah, it didn't really work basically. So you can see this is actually part of the other one over here. It's all different colors. So this is the back section. So this one is 2 pistons tall. This one is 3 pistons tall. And you can see this one is pretty much the same as the other one. Only difference from the yellow circuit to that one is this one is reversed with a redstone torch. It is reversed with a redstone torch, so that way this is powered whenever this is unpowered. You can see the pink circuit does the same thing, just like the other side. So that's sort of how it works. Now you can see we can hop into our boat, and it actually works really well. So you just hit the switch, and it opens up. You can go into this one, and hit the switch again, and then go out. So there are some so you might be wondering, well, what if it's closed and you're on the opposite side? So let's get another boat here, and I actually designed it in a way that you can still hit the lever and make it work. Just let it load. There we go. You can still hit the lever from the other side without having to actually, yeah. So this was actually an idea from Crafty Sausage's sister to make boats going through, and I thought it would probably be best to make canals going through, and the lake that this goes over to is 2 blocks higher since it's man-made. So yeah. Now normally if you can get this whole back area completely dark, which I've actually lit it up so you guys can see, but if you can get that completely dark, you can't see the pistons when it's extended or back like that. And the reason I used glass is so that way if anybody like for some reason decides to flick the lever while they're inside of it, they won't like suffocate if it's blocks. Oh, and also, don't try to cut corners and raise 2 blocks at once, because, well, you know what? I can just show you what happens. So you can see this one works pretty much the same, except for the fact that it actually raises up 2 blocks, as you can see, at once. So there's only a single one, but when you go up here, you know, it works just the same as the other one. You can reach the lever from over here. And then it works for going down, as you can see. You just drop right down, and you're out. But for going up, the problem hits. So for going up, you see, it sort of works, but then it kicks you out of the boat. So yeah, don't cut corners. And another thing is sometimes it will break And this was with both of them where it will, let me get it to do it. If you click it twice too fast, it'll do this. But to fix it, you can just click it twice fast once again, and that'll fix it right up. So I think that's about it for this video. This is another Crafty Sausage video. Make sure to hit the like button and subscribe too while you're at it.